Hello and welcome back to Heroes My Magic 3, The Shadow of Death. The map difficulty is impossible, and that does not seem right, because it was real easy. But then again, I guess I did collect a whole bunch of power-ups in order to get better stats in the end. And yeah, it's day 7, so I want to get more gold. And let's see what we have here. That is the elixir. Where did you find it? No matter. Will you trade it for my bow of the sharpshooter? Range shooters may fire projectiles while adjacent to an enemy creature. No archery penalty for range or obstacle. I mean, it's not bad, but we have the actual sharpshooters. They don't have archery penalty for range or obstacle either. I'm not sure if it will really do anything. And even though there are some troops that are not sharpshooters, I'm really not using that. So I don't think that's a good option. Then what have we not seen yet? I think we've seen that this gives... yeah, I haven't seen this. Now, how do I get there? With Crack Hack. This monolith. Right, that works. In fact, I can even combine the forces. So, Yogg and Crack Hack. Effectively, I want to give a lot of these artifacts to Jello. Yeah. Now, how do I do that? I need to transport these artifacts. Yeah, I need to transport them somehow. And give them to Jello. But Jello's already moving north. Jam can give those artifacts, as long as Jam has access to the artifacts, and she is quite far away. Though it does stay 1. Let's see what we can do. So first of all, we have all the upgrades except for the dwarves and dendroids here. Here we have dendroids upgraded. Not the dwarves. So let's upgrade the dwarves here. Get the dendroids from here. Leave these troops here because I will go back here in any case, and I don't want to be full. Go to Fortune Keep. Get the Wolfed Elves first and foremost, and in fact I should get them here before I run out of gold. And get everything else that's useful. Should upgrade the dendroids. Okay, so I can just get everything. So we go back to still water. Combine, upgrade, 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 upgrade. And buy everything. Not quite everything, but a good amount in any case. as well just have them trade. And in any case, I need the Boots of Levitation. So I'll just have Yogg get out of here as soon as possible. Which means that I will also want to... Right. How do I do this? Because I need Craghack to deliver this Elixir of Life to see what kind of other artifact we can get for it. But I also want to transport that artifact. Or I could just give Elixir of Life to Yogg, and then have Yogg do that. Yeah, that's probably a reasonable idea. Yeah. Wonder if I even want to get anything other than the Elixir of Life. Because the Angelic Alliance is already pretty good. The Power of the Dragon Father is not bad, but at the same time, it takes up the same slots as the Angelic Alliance. The nice thing about Elixir of Life is that it does not interfere with that. Well, I do want to check what the options are. So let's do that. We'll trade for the Wizard as well. Generates all spell points each day. No. In that case, I'll just have Craghack. I think we've seen everything. Like the duration thing was there, there was Power of the Dragon Father. I think I just don't want to do any changes to what I already have. Yeah. So let's just combine the troops and go trade with Jello. The best way to go about this is... need to go here, so it is red, blue, but the blue is the entrance, so it's red, teal double portal, or this portal, so it's blue, okay. Go here, and exit. Oh right, I also have these troops, I kind of forgot about those. It is day 1. So let's just have Jellu stay here for a bit. Let's stay here, I guess. Okay, so go to Fortune Keep. Oh. Right, these are not upgraded. So I need to do 2 trips if I want to upgrade them. Well, let's do that. Back to Stillwater. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Back to Fortune Keep. Back to Stillwater. And go get everything. No, these are not useful. The giant is not useful either. Dwarves are quite useful because they resist magic. 90 nomads versus 66 dendroid soldiers. Yeah, and the dendroids are probably better. Yeah. We'll just go with that. Well, for that matter... Oh, I can upgrade everything. You know what? Implosion is 1,500 points. Yeah, why not? Let's do it like this. Have Craghag give things to Jellu. Let's combine this in the optimal way. Alright, so I can still get a cape. Is anything here a cape? Not really. So just take this cape. Take the spellbooks. And then two miscellaneous things. I guess that would be Badge of Courage and Cards of Prophecy. Yeah, nothing else is really that useful. Now, what is the most useful from here? The Thunderbirds are pretty good, but they're not really that plenty. Yeah, but nothing else really comes close to being all that powerful. Might as well give the Thunderbirds. Okay, and then trade with Jam. Exchange all the artifacts. Exchange all the troops. And that's it. Everyone else just retires. York doesn't really have anywhere to go. Reports of nomads moving quickly across the deserts reach your ears. It is possible to hire these men and help your troops move faster across the desert and into Sandro's area. All you must do is look for the striped tent. Yeah, because there are sandwalkers. But there's an easier way to go faster through Sandro's territory. And that is Town Portal. Is there a way to get my spell points back? Not easily. Yeah, so just go back here. Cold Rain. Wait a bunch. Get spell points from here. Alright. Let's see, I need all the heavy hitters next to the sharpshooters. 8, 12, 9, 11. Yeah. This is not very fast. Let's make things a bit faster. You can just put this here and put on... Oh. Really? Oh man, +1 to attack. Hey, there's Vitamina. Give us the boost of levitation and we'll leave you so you may pass. Otherwise we are at a stalemate. Sure. And let's get these back on. And fight Vitamina first. Alright, I also have tactics. My stats are not bad, but it's not exactly perfect either, because Jello has much higher attack, it's like in the 50s, I think. But whatever. I don't know how much damage that did, but that did a whole bunch. $17, 12, and we have negative morale. Why do we have negative morale? The neutral troops, of course, lower the morale, but I have +1 to morale, I think. Ah, Evil Fog and Ghost Dragons. Well, that's annoying. The Ghost Dragons are going to go first. Make sure that my sharpshooters are not affected by the dragons. So Sandro has a relatively laughable army. That said, I should still be wary of fireballs. Alright, also that. Good thing I have tactics. Otherwise, my sharpshooters would be incapacitated. Thanks? Wow, Sandro is so nice. Now, you know what? Before anything happens... Now the ghost dragons are blocking the path. I need to get rid of the witch's ability to fire. That works too. 3. Okay, you do that. Thunderbirds are relatively weak, so I don't have much of a choice here. And of course Sandro knows the Thunderbirds are relatively weak. Well, the target is obvious. One shot, anything. It will most likely take out the ghost dragons. But if it doesn't and they retaliate, they can deal a whole lot of damage to my war unicorns. It's far from certain that I can deal 808 damage. Nobody else can get to it. Centaur captains might be able to do it. Yeah, hopefully they can. Yes, they can. Nice. Well, the AI can clearly see that they're not going to do anything here. 12 and 9, though. Well, yeah, let's just use... Not that. How did I manage to misclick it? I went too slow. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, everyone regenerates due to the elixir of life, so actually the first aid hand is almost useless. And yet that is the specialty of Jam. What? What? The spell can actually dispel anti-magic? How does that make any sense? Well, in any case, I managed to defeat Sandro. And got his Armor of the Damned. Also a Cape of Velocity. Red has been vanquished. Congratulations. All your enemies have been defeated. Victory is yours.
After realizing how corrupting these artifacts are, we decided to split them up into less powerful components and disperse them throughout Antagarich. As for us, we decided to separate as well, to distance our thoughts from a disaster history may never record.
And that is how prequels go. We cannot really have this whole combination artifacts thing going on in the timeline. So let's just say that the artifacts have been dispersed and everyone consciously decided to forget about it. Oh well, can't really do anything else when you're doing a prequel. But that is it. We have defeated Sandro. The world is saved, and the artifacts are too powerful and have been dispersed, not to come back again at any point. Our rank is Minotaur. So, Holy Alliance. Almost highest score. Yes, Rise of the Necromancer is better. Alright, so the Shadow of Death is done. It is over. It has passed. Except, has it? No, it has not. If you load it, why, there is yet another campaign. Spectre of Power. Let's take a quick peek at it. Poison fit for a king. And Spectre of Power itself. Sandro's first attempt at conquering Antagarich has failed. However, he is not defeated. Sandro will pull together several groups of people and start the first rumblings of war that will engulf all of Antagarich. Poison fit for a king. Capture Heart Castle and leave the vial of poison to... leave the vial of poison to win the scenario. However, if Sandro is defeated in combat, the scenario is lost. Heroes will limited to level 10. Sandro and 3 of his comrades will carry their experience, skills, and spells. Lord Hard has agreed to take the poison to King Griffinheart. A clever ruse in the form of a border skirmish will plant the poison in Lord Hard's castle, and then you will leave the area to let him recover his lands and the poison. So Lord Hart needs a poison to poison the king, I guess. And the idea is to take the poison to his castle. Okay, so we can start with 20 zombies, 3000 gold, or boots of speed. Well, I think the boots of speed are the best in this case. Can't really buy that for gold.
Lord Hart has agreed to take the vial of poison to King Griffinheart. All I must do is leave the vial in Hart's castle after I raid it. Fortunately for me, he has a problem with overpopulation. So I will add his wasted peasants to my own ranks. This will be a good day for harvesting skeletons.
Sometimes Deja Lords will allow other creatures to move into an area under their control and then slaughter them to resurrect additional undead armies. However, this particular area has been neglected by the Deja Lords, and now needs to be cleared out for you to get through to Lord Hart's castle. This is the time when you wish you had the armor of the Dead King. Grinding your teeth, you set about raising armies. That's the old-fashioned way. Not sure what this is doing here. But yeah. Would have been nice to have the cloak of the Undead King, but we lost it. Meanwhile, Sandro's specialty is sorcery. He's back to level 1. And he only has basic necromancy. Only slow. That makes things a lot more complicated. I need spells first and foremost, otherwise Sandro's specialty is of no use. And then let's get the skeletons from here. Oh, I have a lot more towns than I thought I had. Well, let's build gold everywhere. So in this case, I could also just build up skeletons. Yeah, probably a good idea. Oh yeah, and I need the necromancy amplifier. And that needs the mages go level 1. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. Build it everywhere. I don't have a tavern anywhere else. Do I need a tavern for the city hall? Yes, I do. I can't even build the cursed temples. But I have a lot more necromancy, and that's quite useful. Basic archery. For liches. Liches aren't the main thing, though. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. 3 points of damage. Oh man. Well, the solution is relatively obvious. Fortunately, I have a power of 2. Oh, come on. Well, at least I got 8 skeletons out of that. Oh, and there's a witch's hut. So how was this called? Spectre of Power. Let's write Spectre the correct way. And logistics. I'll take it. More hobgoblins here. Alright. Well, that will be all for now. And next time we will see what happens with Sandro when he is out of power, but tries to get back to power. Later.